They're not going to leave until they have to. Are on path. Federal Credit Union starting five. Anthony Simons, James Capers, our crew chief, with Ben Taylor, Jonathan Sturst in the NBA. So they get an early turnover. Holiday on the probe, and difficult mid-range. Not tough for him, though. Took the game. So a 5-9 team against a 4-9 squad. Melo looking for a triple, and he's got his first points. No, Holiday blocked from behind by Melo. As Jackson Hayes thought it was going to be an easy one. Instead, McCollum. And a lead for Portland. End of the floor. He's got to be, you can't believe he's in real good game shape. Now Drew Holiday, shot clock down. Drew's up with a triple. On the run, Jackson Hayes on the trail. His first block of the game. He had 3 blocks last game with the double-double. How about a trail 3? Yes! J.J. Redick by Rodney Hood. Now, Williams running the floor. Nobody stopped the basketball. Brandon Ingram on the slam. Timeout, Terry.
That'll force the timeout.
They reviewed it, was out of bounds when he made his step-back 3. So it's only a 4-point lead for the Pels. Anthony, his mid-range, it is throw line early. They're going to run Bazemore with Redick. And now Whiteside, all tangled up, got it away. They wanted to walk, and Ingram looking for some space. Plenty of time for Jackson. With a 2-man, Drew Holiday. And Jackson will clean it up. Whiteside's getting real good reps now. Pels are sitting on an incredible talent in Jackson Hayes. The putback, nobody to play. Get it to Drew, put it off his foot. McCollum and Little, and it'll be points.
Wow, he may have got away with a stepper behind you's compromise. And C.J. McCollum is one of the better guards in the league at doing. Watch out!
Drew Holiday.
Watch out!
Left hand, and he's going to the line of the foul. Hot start. He has not been a factor lately, though, but hasn't had a lot of minutes either, so he's on the floor. Simons teeing it up. If he gets space in a 1-point game, he's already got 6 boards. Alexander Walker, how about that pass? Frank? Yes!
Good basketball.
That is ace on him. He's got a decent handle.
Right.
And he drives for the kick of Nasir Little, who now up all of a sudden and under. About a 10-second difference, shot clock and game clock, and a 1-point lead for the Pels. Azonia, he got there.
Thing is, Melly has
pretty good face-up 15-footer. Brandon Ingram on the run. Leaving Bazemore all the way to the rack. How about that for a guy that long?
Man.
Ingram's got 8 points on 3 shots. He's 2 of 3 from the field. He's perfect at the free throw line. Simons, give him space. He's going to shoot. You can't give him space. I'd rather see what kind of blitz they can put together. A run. Off the rub. Each-one got there.
See, this is what happens when you play to get one.
Well, and he's taking an arm bar into his chest.
Right.
So it's like both guys are fouling. Melo will get the finger roll on a perfect setup on 1. Simons starting to feel it. And nobody accounted. And Melo blocked away by Jackson. Ingram picked up by Bazemore. On a rhythm dribble. Each-one more. They're desperate. Collins is out. Zach Collins, a really good power forward for down the road, a stretch 4. Speaking of stretches, Kenrich Williams fills it up. It's a death over here. 43-37 as the Pels have their largest lead of the game. Now it's McCollum. And an easy putback for Whiteside of the challengers.
I love what Alvin Gentry is doing. Basically, anytime C.J. McCollum is using a pick and roll, they're double teaming him. And they're saying, you know what, we're going to let somebody else beat us.
Whiteside played through the contact. Jackson Hayes!
Again, rim run.
Wanted it in a hurry, and he's getting back in a hurry. Now he's sealed early. Whiteside denied, but nobody accounted for Little on the opposite side. Rodney Hood wanted to go back to Little. Now McCollum on the crossover. He got what he wanted. 1-point game. Myers Leonard, Evan Turner. They're missing all those guys. The Pels can't corral the rebounds. So that's serious change. Turnover. And it cost the Pels on a missed.
Right. And we talk about constantly closing quarters. How do you close quarters? Do you get what you want offensively?
Drew did. Whiteside thought he was going on the reverse, didn't he?
He has Hassan Whiteside in no man's land.
Right. He doesn't change the dynamic at all, does he? Hood will get there. On the weak side.
Drew Holiday turned it over last time, but you want to try and keep Hassan Whiteside in pick and rolls.
Hood getting mid-range.
Right now.
Well, he's getting mid-range now.
He's feeling good.
6 on the shot clock for Drew. It'll be Ingram spotting up and a beauty on the wing.
That's a good.
So Brandon gets his first triple on his second try from beyond the arc.
Go right.
Yeah.
Wants to go right.
And Jackson Hayes will send Simons. And what about that drop? Good pass. Tapped away. It'll be Reddick. Big time. He got the triple. You're waiting for Jacob. And JJ's up to 7. There's Simons going right. You said it at halftime. He doesn't go left, does he?
Because you see Hassan Whiteside is playing his zone, so once you come off, you're going to have space to get that shot off.
McCollum filling it up. He created the space effectively. Just too strong. It's a little ragged now. Holiday on the crossover. All the way to the rim. Follow your own and Drew will.
Nice.
Back.
Right, and he has the Dallas Mavericks playing at an extremely high level.
Now, Kenrich trying to keep up with McCollum, who fills it up. Mello. And thrown away. Good job, Brandon Ingram. Ingram up against Simons, and he goes there to tap it home. And didn't.
Situation still exists.
Now, J.J. Redick. Yes! You didn't want 2 shots, did you?
And if you look at that play.
And that's why Melly could pick it up. Good work inside by Williams. Melly didn't take it. He's got J.J. Why not? Yes!
Again, if you see where Hassan Whiteside.
And as we mentioned, he's averaging over the last 423 a game. 50%. He's going to take it. And a finger roll home. Trying to find some space, especially before a 3-game road trip. Hood on the step back.
Tough.
Got a good stroke. Kenrich, he didn't want it that time. Extra pass, Melly for 3. Yes!
And you know, the thing is, sometimes.
And assist. And
Simple
take
play.
It away.
Simple play.
You got
Climb
it.
the ladder, Melly!
Nikhil Alex. So it stays at 13. Now keep it a double-digit lead to the break. Bazemore, good look. Yeah, he can do that. Hood on the reverse. Good job by Melly, not fouling. Little for 3.
He's played really well today.
He's feeling on the floor, especially getting Zion out there for his debut in December. It'll be Bazemore. Can't leave him. Can't
Went too early.
Yeah.
They went too early as well.
Nikhil knows it. He's going to take the 3 at the buzzer.
Glass.
You got it.
said a minute ago that Glass
And
is
a lot of control. He thought he was shoved, and I don't blame him.
It's a good
Now
read by
the
Drew
run.
Holiday.
You said it. It's
Good kick
Ingram
ahead
all
by
the way
Drew
to the
Holiday.
hole. Fast break of the game. Hazonia on the spin. And a good move. Mari Brandon waiting for Drew. And a good decision. Drew Holiday takes it to the count. 1. Melly heads over to the bench with 14 and 5 on 8 shots. It'll be C.J. McCollum. He's up to 20. Drew Holiday with space. How about that bounce? Nice work, Melly.
Oh,
You gotta give
there
it.
we go.
And he doesn't get a dime though.
You know what?
They lost last night in Houston. Bazemore.
Pass.
Yeah,
It's a really good pass.
and Carmelo Anthony, the short corner 3.
J. McCollum and Damian Lillard that warrant so much attention. You need a guy to release some of the pressure from them. Good
How
cut
about
by
that?
Brandon
You
Ingram.
said it. Timing's everything.
This is how Portland gets back in the basketball game.
Live ball turnover.
Right.
McCollum stepped through, stayed with the play. C.J. McCollum. 12-point game. Bell's trying to win, and what a drop. Nice pass, Drew. Each one more, the bullet. Guarded to the right.
Here he goes.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Whiteside will finish it. But Simon, well, he can never be a NASCAR driver. Drew finds J.J. Redick wide open.
You know,
109.90.
yes, he was.
Simons, he's still going right. The southpaw Bazemore, and Whiteside will finish.
Playing the Portland Trailblazers. You're playing the clock.
And I'm glad Drew's taking it inside of 10 of the shot clock for a little mid-range.
Perfect
which
possession.
is money.
Right.
Mid-range
Perfect
money.
possession. 5, get the shot that you want.
Simons, unlimited range. Anthony Simons.
Again,
This young man was
take your time.
24th overall last year. Pass inside.
Nice.
And Brandon Ingram. We wanted to foul healthy at home. Brandon Ingram just healthy on the floor. Nico Redick. J.J. Redick.
Yeah, JJ. Dance, JJ. Can we talk really fast about how old I feel? You know, I played against Gary Trent Jr.'s dad.
On the tour. And they've been playing
Yes.
unbelievable basketball.
This is not an easy